So, hello everyone. So today I'm here to officially, before I start explaining, I just want to say to everyone that was involved or to everyone that I got involved with this, I just want to say I'm sorry that it was a mistake, a huge mistake that I can't go back on, and I don't know if I can ever be able to fix it, but I'll try. That's why I'm here to say that I'm sorry for everything I did and everything I said. That and yeah, like I said. But anyways, like I said, I'm here to explain. Like I said, I'm here to explain why I did what I did, though. So yeah, before I move on, like I said, I just want to say that I truly am sorry, and I really am sorry about why I did everything that I did, and about everything I said to people. And like I said before, I know I can't go back on it, but but I can. I'll try to fix it. And like I said, people, even though it may take time for people to forgive me, even if let's say if they do forgive me, but so far some people do forgive me, so that's nice to know. But yeah, but it's like people said, I betrayed them, and like I said, it's like people said, I betrayed them, I betrayed people, and like I said before, I know I can't go back on that, but like I said before, I'll try to hopefully fix my mistake. But yeah, but like I said, I'm just basically here to explain why I did what I did. And like I said, that's basically it. Now, here's the explanation. But first, I want to let people know about this. But like I said, I want to let people know that I'm streaming about this. And like I said, anyways, but yeah, like I said, I figured I wouldn't tell them, but in case they do know, like I said, I just want to tell people that about who I've wronged and stuff like that. That I'm sorry for everything. Like I said, the reason why I did what I did is because of my stupidity. Like I said, people should know that I'm well. I wouldn't like I said, I'm not a very smart person. Since that's why, because like I said, if I was smarter, then I would have known not to do any of that stuff that I did or said. But I know that I can't go back on that now, since what's done is done, and I know I've hurt a lot of people, and a lot of the stuff I've said, like I said, I know I can't go back on, since I it's hard to say, but yeah, but like I said, I just hope that people can understand that I just didn't I just never know. I just basically I just basically that I just basically didn't know that I would get many people involved in this, which, like I said, I just basically want people to understand about why I did what I did, like I said. as I said before, basically, I'm just basically, I'm just basically stupid, and that's why I did what I did. Since because and I have to accept and I have to accept and I have to accept the fact that I now have to accept the fact that I'm one of the worst people in the community. Since, like I said, um, people hate, and like I said, and I'm saying like I said, I have to accept the fact that I cannot be forgiven, and like I said, it's because of my stupidity and why I did and on why I did that. If, like I said, if I had a brain, then I know that I wouldn't have done any of that, and that I I just I just can't. I just know that I can't be forgiven. And like I said, who would want to be friends with a monster like me? Like I said, like I said, I'm. I understand now if people don't want to be friends with me anymore. Since, like I said, since I'm a monster, I'm. A, I'm what I. I'm what I. It's like I deserve to be one of the most hated people in there. Since I'm. I'm like I said, everything I've said about me before is all true. That I'm mean, I'm rude, and I'm, I'm very selfish. I wouldn't say I'm exactly selfish, but I'm just, I just don't know. Like I said, and I'm like I said, I'm just very self, and I'm just, I'm, I'm a piece of shit. That's what I am. I'm a disgrace to the community, and and people don't deserve me as their friend. That's why I just started to get rid of all my videos since I don't want to be around. That's why, since like, like I said, I don't want to be around anymore since of everything I've done. That's why. That's why I want to like leave for a bit, and if everything gets better, then I'll come back. But I highly doubt that everything. I highly doubt that things will get better. That's why. That's why I want to leave for a long time and not return. But I'm not sure if I'll return or not. Like I said, since it's all my fault, it's nobody else's fault. It's mine. I shouldn't have done any of those things. I shouldn't have said those things. I shouldn't have even mentioned his name in the first place, since I think it was Jock and I think it was Jock and James the Brains who I first told about him. Then, then, then it was a bunch of other people who found out, and then yeah, then I basically got a lot of my friends involved. So the friends who I got involved, I'm sorry to all of you, and like I said, and I don't deserve to be your friend. You guys don't deserve me as a friend anymore, since I'm I'm a worthless piece of shit, and I don't care what people say, and everything that people say about me, and the things that people say about me is all true. I'm a piece of shit. I'm disgraceful, disgusting, and despicable. I'm I'm selfish. I'm racist, but I only said that word once, and I think it was like that one time, and that's it. I never said it after that, and I won't say it again. But like, still though, like I said, but that's what I am. That's all the things that I am is, and like I said, but still though, like I said, that's basically, like I said before, that's why I did what I did, and and I won't be mad or upset if people replace me in their redubs, movies or series. I won't be upset about that, since, like I said, since I deserve to be replaced, and I deserve to be alone and have no friends, since It's, that's what I deserve. I deserve to be alone forever. Since why do you guys? What if? I'm saying like I want people to know. I want to know why did people stick with me for this long? If they knew I was a liar, why? Why did everyone stick with me? If people knew that I was lying, that's what I want. That's what I want to know is why did people stick with me if people knew about that? And I'm saying like, why would you stick with me as a friend if people knew about that? And if people knew about all those things were true about me, then yeah, then like I said, why would anybody be my friend, and why would anybody stick with me anymore I, if after all I've done to people? Like I said, as I said before, I'm one of the most hated people now because of everything that I did and caused to people. I've caused people anger, sadness, and other stuff. And like I said, I deserve everything I'm getting. All the hate, I deserve it. But like I said, that's why I'm making the stream to explain why. Like I said, I wouldn't have done or said any of the things I have said. Like I said, I wouldn't have done any of the things that I did or said if if it wasn't my stupidity. Since, like I said, because I was stupid enough to do that. Like I said, if I like I said, I was stupid enough to do and say those things. Since if I if I never did any of those things, then none of this would have ever happened. If I didn't mention his name, like I said, since people know the truth now about him. But like I said, but now that's why a lot of people hate me for it, since about that fact. But yeah, like I said, that's why. But yeah, like I said, that's why I just basically that's why a lot of people hate me now, since because of that. And like I said, I've always wanted to be the hero, but people know now that I'm the villain of the. Like I said, as I said before, I've always wanted to be the hero, but people should know now that I'm the villain and not the hero, and I never will be the hero, since that's what I've always wanted to be, a hero. But like I said, I'm ashamed of my actions, and like I said, I don't deserve any friends, and that's why, like I said before, I'm ashamed of my actions, and like I said, I, but like I said, and I even hate myself, since people don't hate me. I also hate myself, so people and myself hate me. Like I said, because of everything that I did and caused. Like I said, I don't deserve friends like you guys. I deserve to I deserve to burn in hell for everything I've done since, and that's where I know I'm going when I pass on from this world. Like I said, people don't have to tell me that I'm going. Well, people don't have to say that I'm going to go to hell, since I already know that. So, like I said, I already know that. Like I said, like I said, some people should know that I already know that. That's where I'm going when I pass on from this world. Like I already know that's where I'm going for all the stuff I've caused, and I don't know if I can redeem myself in any way. I don't think there's a chance that I can do that. That's why. That's why I don't know if I should even try. Since if people, since I mean, well, I'm just glad that some people have forgiven me. That's nice, but like like Cranky the like Cranky said, that everyone deserves a second chance. But for me, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if I deserve one. Since after all the stuff I've done and caused to people, like I mentioned before, I've caused people sadness, anger, and stuff like that. And it's all my fault. Like I said before, it's nobody else's fault. It's my fault for doing that in the first place. Since if I would have never done any of those things, then, like I said, but here's the thing that people should know, that I do care about my friends. And of course, if I did care about them, then I wouldn't have done those things. But I still do care, and I always will care about them since they're my friends. And like I said, people should know this, that, like I said, I would put myself in harm's way just to save them. I would risk my life to save any of my friends. I would risk my life to save my friends or all of my friends if I could. Okay. I'd risk my life to save all of them if that was ever the case. And like I said, as I said before, like I said, I'd risk my life to save my friends, no matter what. I'm saying, like I said, I'd die for my friends if that means that I would get to save the day and save them. Since, like I said, I care about my friends. I wouldn't do that for them if I didn't care about them. But no, I do care, and I always will care about them since they're my friends. And like I said, and I just care deeply about my friends. People don't know how much I care about them, even though I messed up. But I just want to try. I want to try to fix that the best as I can. But I don't know if that's ever a case or not, that I can fix it. Like I said, I can't fix it, and I know that. But yeah, like I said, I just hope that I can fix it. But I'm just not sure, since some of the people that did hate me don't hate me anymore, so that's a good thing. But half of the people that hate me, they still hate me, but it's alright. Like I said before, I don't blame them for hating me, especially after all I did. Since, like I said, since I don't deserve friends, as I said, I don't deserve any of these friends that I have or had. Like I said, I don't deserve any of them. I don't deserve friends since I'm a disgraceful person. I'm a disgrace, and people can't change that. Like I said, after all I do, like I said, I don't deserve any of friends. Since like I said, I'm just basically disgraced. I'm a disgrace to people, and to, like I said, I'm just basically a disgrace to everyone. So now you guys know the truth, and that's basically my explanation for that, for why I did what I did. And like I said, I don't care if people don't forgive me, since who would forgive me anyways? But me being the monster and that I am, since I am what I create. Like I said, people should know that I'm sorry, and then I just basically hope that I just hope that someday.
Mhm.
Anyway, but yeah, like I said, that's pretty much the explanation for why I did what I did. So yeah, now you guys know. But once again, like I said before, I just hope people know. Uh, I'm saying, like I said, that's why I made this stream, was to apologize to everyone. And like I said before, I truly am sorry. And no, I just don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much what I wanted to say for this. So anyways, thanks for watching, and bye everyone. Bye.